This is the East Texas Storm Team Severe Weather Special with meteorologist Carson Vickroy, meteorologist Andrew Samet, and Chief Meteorologist Marcus Backwell.
Hello everyone and welcome to our first ever Severe Weather Special.
Yeah, really exciting stuff here. In the next 30 minutes, we want you to get you prepared for the busiest period of the year with regards to the weather, and that is severe weather.
That's right, Carson. So Texas experiences severe weather essentially each month of the year, from high winds, significant flooding, extremely large hail and tornadoes. Our state sees it all, and it is imperative to know how to respond to Mother Nature's fury.
That is right. And here's the lineup that we're going to share with you today. We want you to know what the National Weather Service Forecast Office serves you, who issues the weather watches and warnings, and the differences between the two, the information and the formation of severe thunderstorms that produce tornadoes, lightning, and hail, why too much rain creates a life-threatening flash flood threat, and the amount of water that it takes to move a vehicle, and what tools your family and business needs before severe weather strikes. The East Texas Storm Team, in coordination with KETK and Fox 51, covers 26 counties in our area. This is a large coverage vicinity, as weather can take an entire day part to clear out a region. But not all counties are covered by the same National Weather Service office. So Carson is here now to explain more about the role of the National Weather Service and the key points in regards to weather alerts. Carson?
Yes, sir, Marcus. I mean, we've got a very expansive area to cover here in East Texas, and that includes our friends at the National Weather Service. They cover certain counties, and here are some of the locations that they cover. First off, the National Weather Service office in Fort Worth, nearly 200 miles away from us here across the major cities of East Texas, but it covers 5 of our western counties. All the way down in Houston, that's the next National Weather Service office, and it only covers 2 counties, Houston and Trinity County, and Shreveport. That covers the majority of our area, about 19 counties. So if you see a warning, it's probably from the fine folks at the National Weather Service office in Shreveport. But more specifically, the Houston office, Trinity and Houston County, of course, the Fort Worth office, almost parallel to the Trinity River right here, Anderson, Henderson, Van Zant, Rains, Hopkins County. If you live in those counties and you ever get an alert, it's likely from the National Weather Service office in Fort Worth. And here's the big one. The National Weather Service office in Shreveport pretty much covers everybody from the Neches River pointing off to the east. That includes Wood, Smith, Cherokee County, and any location to the east of that. Now let's discuss watches and warnings. First off, the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma, they issue the watches, and that's when you do have the ingredients that come together for either severe thunderstorms to form or tornadoes to form. So those are the ingredients needed for those to develop, and then the warnings, that severe criteria, it's been met either on radar observed terms or observed terms from many of the storm spotters that we use here in East Texas. And some of the criteria for that is 60-mile-per-hour wind gust, 1-inch hail, and of course either a radar indicated or confirmed tornado at the ground level. Now let's go ahead and discuss this kind of in a way that you might understand. I certainly understand it this way, and I like tacos, so I'm combining my 2 passions here, warning information and tacos. The taco watch, that's when you have all your ingredients together, the guacamole, the avocados, the jalapenos, the shell, and the meat, and then the taco warning is when it all comes together to create a taco. Now, there are a lot of different ways you can get weather information. We'll talk about that a little later on, but a couple of unreliable reasons to be very wary of where you get your weather information is there's a lot of misinformation out there, especially on social media, which has grown exponentially over the last couple of years. So one thing to watch out for are singular long-range model runs like this one that was showing a bunch of snow. Guess what? Didn't snow during that time in November of 2019. Also, rogue social media accounts like this, not a reliable source. What is a reliable source is anything that comes from the National Weather Service offices in Fort Worth, Shreveport, or Houston, and also any of the local media meteorologist pages like Andrew, Marcus, or myself. Marcus, Andrew?
Carson, great information there. So we want to tell you a little bit more about how we handle things as a meteorologist. And Andrew, it's so important that we share some of this with the viewers just to give them kind of some inside information. And the first way that we do this is going to be with a severe weather alert day, something that we really want to use when there's more intense weather area-wide.
That's right. So, of course, we have a lot of severe weather here in East Texas, but these severe weather alert days are for those situations where they're going to likely impact your day-to-day life. Most severe weather events are, relatively small. They cause maybe a brief disruption. These events that we issue for a severe weather alert day is when you really need to be paying attention to the forecast and maybe even change your plans around them.
Yeah, widespread weather impacts, that's where we can have some of the bigger problems. Also, we can get alerts through the East Texas Storm Team app. We're going to talk more about this a little bit later on in the show, but you can get alerts automated sent to your phone. Lightning alerts, rotating storm alerts, those are all very key and a great tool to have when we're dealing with severe weather.
That's right. It is all very helpful to get those notifications so you can respond as soon as that threat comes to us. So not only are we working together with the meteorologists here at the TV station, but also the entire news department needs to be aware of exactly what weather is going on, not only for their safety as well, but we got to coordinate stories with them and we got to tell them where the damage is and things like that.
Yeah, that's true. And one way that we really enjoy is going deeper into the story over at Fox 51 and KETK.com. You're able to get an in-depth analysis of what's happening in the upper levels of the atmosphere. So those of you that like the weather, like the science, we're able to share that with you. And most importantly, we're wanting to inform you on when are storms going to arrive, when they're going to clear out, what you can anticipate. All of that is very important. That's why we want to share that information with you when severe weather is coming our way. Carson?
Yes, sir. All great information right there. But coming up, we dive deep into severe thunderstorms as they produce vivid lightning and at times destructive hail and massive tornadoes. Later, we look closer at severe weather's #1 killer. Our East Texas Storm Team Severe Weather Special continues in a moment.